Well, it looks like solar panels will be seeing plenty more sunshine in the days ahead. In Bury St Edmunds, they haven't had rainfall now for 50 days. And we think that's the longest dry spell in our region. And the conditions have presented quite a challenge to those trying to keep the town looking its best.
The Abbey Gardens in Bury are the jewel in the crown. 1 million visitors come here every year to stroll, to sit, to savour the beauty. And given the extreme heat, it's testament to the gifted green fingers of the team here that it's still a sight to behold. Wondrous, not wilting.
We water every day. We only water on the bedding areas because obviously that's the focal point. So we're responsible with the watering, but we'll just continue it daily because everyone that visits the gardens expects to see that colour.
Well, one of the reasons why these gardens look so good are these. They are water-retaining granules. They do exactly what it says on the tin. They go into the ground at the same time as the plants. They swell up into a gel, and incredibly, each granule can absorb 400 times its own weight in moisture.
I mean, really, it's a learning curve for all of us because we're obviously needing to adapt our gardening techniques. You know, this could become the norm potentially. And just the maintenance of the garden for the gardeners and the volunteers in this heat, it's incredibly hard work, very draining.
We try and get in the shade, so we're doing a bit of pruning and sweeping up to date, and then we do have a break halfway through, so we do get a drink and biscuit, which they provide, which is wonderful. And I say everyone's just so friendly and it's a joy to come.
Well, they've been busy with some nifty clearing. Dan Holley's been busy with some number crunching, looking at how many days we've had without rain across the region. And right in the middle at 50, it's the Brooms Barn weather station near Bury, which leads the way.
Usually 15 days is classified as a drought meteorologically, and so we've well surpassed that this year. I think by Friday some of us might finally see some rain in the form of showers or thunderstorms. So not everywhere will get them, but those that do will finally see a bit of rain after such a long dry period.
It's challenging, we're managing it. Some rain would be fantastic if we get some, but then there's the other side, isn't there? You know, while the weather's hot, the families with the school holidays, they'll come into the gardens, everyone's enjoying the hot weather. So we need to enjoy it at the same time, don't we?
It is, he says, a case of both people and plants having to adapt. And for now, let's be honest, we don't really have a whole lot of choice. Kevin Burch, BBC Look East, in Bury St Edmunds.
Well, Alex is here. It's the question everyone wants an answer to. When is it going to rain?
Well, Amelia, finally, we might actually see some rain on Friday, late in the day. It's going to come in on this weather system here that's going to bring cooler and fresher air. And in fact, it brings with it the risk of some very heavy showers and thunderstorms. There is a yellow weather warning out, just covering really the western fringes of our region. But that whole system is expected to track from west to east overnight. So most places should see some rain, but not before some record-breaking high temperatures. I'll be back later in the programme with a full weather forecast. Amelia.